seems to be some dynamics and some new emerging fact to the scandal and the controversies surrounding the alleged fake federal agencies, a phantom agency that the federal government called it, that existed under a man called Adeyemi Matthews. Today, the controversy seems to have raised more questions, a serious one, about accountability, public finance, and the integrity of government institutions. The Presidential Foreign Intervention Promotion Council, the PFIPC, which the presidency insists was never a legitimate government agency, nevertheless appeared in the 2026 Appropriation Act with a budgetary allocation of more than 1.3 billion naira, which triggered investigations, criminal charges, and growing political debate. At the center of that controversy is Mr. Adeyemi Matthew, who is facing allegations of forgery, impersonation, and related offenses, charges he has now denied. In an open letter which he released today, written to President Bola Tinubu, Mr. Adeyemi has called for an independent, multi-stakeholder investigation. He's alleging threat to his safety and insisting he is prepared to present what he described as a documentary evidence before a neutral panel. As the ICPC investigation proceeds and the matter heads before the court, let's examine some of the competing claims, the unanswered questions, as the man in question, whom the authorities say has been in hiding, again joins us and speaks up tonight on the program. Mr. Adeyemi, thank you so much for joining us tonight on the program.
Thank you so much, Mr. Shaw.
Why are you still hiding? Authorities are looking for you. Are you able to show your face and to answer to some of the charges against you?
Definitely, I'm ready, Mr. Shaw. I'm ready. I'm not hiding. I'm only fear for my life, because I have it in good authority that my life is in danger, and there are several attempts to my life out there.
What gives you? What are the evidence to the attempt on your life? What are the evidence you have that gives you the feeling that your life is not safe?
I have intent. I have intelligence reports too.
Intelligence report? Into what extent? That someone is planning to kill you or what? Has anything happened before now that has given you that inclination?
Oh, Mr. Chief, several attempts to my life. Several attempts to my life. Honestly, you know, I requested Mr. President to set up an independent panel the last time I came out to do the rejoinder, that Mr. President should please set up an independent panel to look into assassination attempts to my life and to look deeply into the material death of Mr. Tanimola. Mr. Chief, nobody is talking about the late Tanimola again. Nobody is talking about the mysterious death of Mr. Tanimola. As I'm talking to you tonight, the hotel, the authority claimed the man got inferno and died, has been demolished tonight. I can tell you in good faith. They are just trying to clean up the evidences. So just imagine, okay.
What's your relationship with Mr. Tanimola, and how is it linked to all of this?
Okay, Mr. Tanimola is an intermediary between myself and the Chief of Staff,
Was it the one you gave money to, that you allege gave money to Mr. Gbajabiamila?
Yes, sir.
How much did you give him at the material time?
400 million naira instrumentally.
And you were supposed to balance him 200 million. Are you sure that he delivered that money?
I'm sure he delivered the money.
What receipt do you have to show that he delivered the money?
I didn't have any receipt, but I was there to communicate. I have the number of Chief of Staff, and he called the same number. So that gave me the evidence that he delivered the money.
But, okay, so you gave him the money before you got the appointment. Is that right?
No. They gave me the appointment first.
And you gave now paid the first installment?
Yes.
Okay. Give us...
Okay,
Go ahead.
go ahead.
You were
The
going to say.
agreement was okay. They will give me. I told them that there's no how I will get money without an appointment. That if I get a letter of appointment, then we can proceed to payment. So when they gave me the letter, they said, until I know, actually I know that chief of staff doesn't issue the appointment. It's SGF. But the agreement was once I balanced off, they will convey the approval of the appointment to SGF to, to give me the appointment by the SGF. So that was the agreement between us.
And Mr. Tanimona brokered this, isn't it?
Yes, he did.
And he was he the one who handed you the letter, or who gave you the letter?
Yes, he was the one that handed over the letters to me.
To you. But
Yes, sir.
and you had exchange or communication with the office of the SGF thereafter?
Yes. Anything I need, once I tell him, because initially I was trying to reach out to Chief, but the late Simon would tell me that Chief told him that I'm trying to reach out to him, that he don't have anything to do with me until I fulfill all righteousness. So anything I need pertaining to the office, once I say, oh, we want to do X, Y, Z, you say, okay, you will reach out to Chief. Then, lo and behold, they will just say, write the letter to X, Y, Z, and I will do. Truly, everything will be perfect. They will grant me the request. So that's how we have been running till we get to this stage.
But in all of this, because there are a lot of, it does look like the manner in which you got this appointment was not a regular one. And
Yes.
were you not suspicious that this could be a phantom appointment? Are you not worried that this is not going in the right channel?
Yes. Initially, I was skeptical. But I was convinced when I was getting the paraphernalia of the office. For instance, I was given office at the Federal Secretariat.
Who gave you?
From the office of the SGF. Let me tell you, Mr. Shew. Office of the SGF, I wrote to the late Alimena told me that Chief said I should write to the SGF, which I did. And lo and behold, it was honored. SGF wrote a letter to EFCC to give 3 agencies, my agency, Honorable Minister of Steel, and the disability, I forgot the name, the disability agency. The 3 of us, they wrote the letter to EFCC to give us accommodation, office accommodation from the forfeiture properties, which EFCC took it up upon themselves. I was invited, took me around Abuja to select the work befitting of my office, which I chose one. And they asked me, they wrote a letter. I have all these evidences. They wrote letter to my agency, to me personally, that I should pay 300 million naira rent to the recovery account in CBN. I was like, I reached out to my late Tarimona that how would I get 300 million naira that EFCC asked me to pay into CBN recovery account? And he said, don't worry. Once your money, the take-off grant comes in, you will do that. However, you will talk to the chief, and chief will talk to the SGF to give me an office accommodation, pending the time that they will release the take-off grant of 27.3 billion naira to the agency. Then I will be able to pay conveniently the 300 billion naira requested by the EFCC.
So you finished NYC in year 2015, isn't
it? Yes.
I'm wondering how you got the kind of money you worked within 2015, the kind of resources that you had, and I'm also bothered about the allegations against you when you claim that you got an appointment from the United Nations. Doesn't this raise suspicion about your own personality?
Mr. Shew, I borrowed this money. In fact, those that I borrowed this 100 million naira from, as reported to EFCC, I borrowed this money to pay for this appointment. In fact, those I can tell you, they will also written to EFCC asking me to refund their money. So I'm not even here to pay the money back. I borrowed this money.
What about the allegations about you that you were saying that, and it was all over social media, that you announced yourself as getting an appointment from the United Nations?
It's not sponsored. It's the campaign of calumny. They should let us face the facts and documents. Mr. Shew, is unfortunate. This scenario is very, very unfortunate. That the way some actors in the government are taking up this matter is unfortunate and is embarrassing. Honestly, imagine the government claiming that a one man called me a con artist, maneuver the whole system. About now, it's unfortunate.
You're asking, and I'm seeing now that there's a U.S. lobbying firm helping you to seek asylum. Is that right?
I read it the way you read it, because some people forwarded it to me that anybody that knows Prince Adeyemi, they are looking for me, blah, blah, blah. I just ignore, because I'm not, they sponsored a lot of people to bring my social media handles down. So I don't really know much what is going on again. It was only I just hear from family and friends. They said this, they said that, because they put my social media handles down, and they still reported that I was about to run away out of Nigeria. I'm still in Nigeria. I'm not going anywhere.
Where are you in Nigeria at the moment?
You want me to tell you, Mr. Shew? You want them to kill me?
Oh, are you really serious about this threat to your life?
I mean it, Mr. Shew. I mean it.
You are asking the president to set up an independent panel.
Exactly. In fact, in the first instance, I want to appreciate our father, the president, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, for his first step by asking ICPC to take up the matter. Fantastic. I appreciate him. It means he's a listening father. However, I'm still further appealing to him to please set up an independent panel. You can see that presidency has already exonerated His Excellency Honorable Olufemi Gbadagbamila in this matter, saying the chief of staff does not know anything. It's okay. But let an independent panel prove that.
All right, give me a moment. Mr. Adeyemi, stay with me. Just give me a moment. I'll go on a break. We're going to break, and when we come back, we'll continue with the program. Join us again, everyone. Everyone for staying with us. We were speaking earlier with Mr. Adeyemi Matthews, the man at the center of the allegations and the scandal about the fictitious federal agency. Before I allow you to go, Mr. Adeyemi, you are asking this from the presidency. There are those who say, why are you behaving like this? Come forward and answer to the charges against you. Are you aware that you are going to be in court on the 13th? You have a case to answer in court.
Today is 13th. So probably you mean tomorrow 14th.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. That's why I mentioned, I didn't say today, tomorrow. I said on the 13th. You are supposed to be in court today. Because the U.S., you had said that you were sick, you were not feeling fine. That's why the court gave you more time. But now you are supposed to be arraigned today. Was that not the case?
It was only once. It was only once that I was sick, because I'll appear in the court 4 times. Since November 27 to June 16. So I'll be appearing in the court. It was only one I was absent. So it was the court that adjourned the 3 times.
Before I allow you to go, is it fair to have made all these allegations for a man you have never met, you have never spoken to, you are not sure even if it's the number that you have of him is the correct one, and you're making these heavy allegations again? Is it fair? What if you have been dealing with a fake Gbadagbamila?
Thank you, Mr. Shew. That's why I'm pleading to our father, His Excellency Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, to unravel the truth through the independent panel. You understand? So I appreciated him for taking the first step by asking the ICPC. But sorry to say, government cannot investigate itself. His Excellency has already been exonerated by the presidency, and there are counter evidences against each other. Let Mr. President please set up an independent panel which consists international organizations, civil society across the globe.
Are you willing to come forward? You say you have evidence.
Yes, if Mr. President can please in his power to do that for us, I will come out. All people, everybody that want to come to show evidences, Mr. President should provide security for all of us.
The ICPC has ICPC reached out to you?
Well, I will confirm that from my lawyer.
Do you think that you have now become a fugitive, running away from the law?
No, I'm not. I'm not. That's why, Mr. Shehu, I'm appealing to Mr. President. So if the investigative panel will do all this and will unravel the truth, that's just it.
All right.
Are you telling me, Mr. Shehu, I'm not condemning any agencies of the government, but in a normal circumstance, are you telling me ICPC will indict chief of staff if at all anything? No, but let an independent prove him innocent. That okay, Adeyemi is lying, he's just making official allegation against the chief of staff. Let the independent panel consist of international organizations and civil society organizations. Let them unravel the truth. Whether I'm lying is okay, then I'm ready to face the wrath of the law. Let me get a fair hearing. That's what all I'm pleading for. Even
so you are saying you are not a con. You are not a con.
I'm not
con artist. You're not.
I'm not today, but until the independent investigative panel unravel the truth and say whether I'm wrong or I'm right.
All right. Thank you so much. Adeyemi, the man at the center.
Mr. Shehu,
yeah?
I want to reiterate again. My life is in danger. And I mean what I'm saying. Imagine that week Monday. Unknown gunmen, whether they are DSS, whether EFCC, whether police, went to my parents. Within 3 days, they went there 2 times. When the room claiming they are looking for one Adebayo, and I'm Adeyemi. In the midnight, they are just, imagine my 8 parents, they are in hospital now as I'm talking to you because of the tension. If truly why can't they invite me? If truly they want me to get a fair hearing. So they are just trying to coerce me. Let an independent panel do the justice to all this.
All right, Mr. Adeyemi.
Wait, let them please stop embarrassing Mr. President and Nigerians at large with all this issue. Imagine, even presidency, imagine, Akata General said there's no account with them. Just imagine. What, by the time we presented the document that showed that they gave us this account through the CBN, then what would they be telling Nigerians?
Mr. Adeyemi.
The Deputy Speaker claimed that I wrote to him. What if I challenge him to publicize the letter I sent to him for the invite? It's just embarrassing. This whole thing is embarrassing, and they are embarrassing Mr. President and Nigerians as a whole. They should stop it. Let Mr. President please constitute an independent panel to unravel the truth. Thank you. And Nigeria should focus on facts and documents, not what they are sponsoring. Campaign of Kano me. They want to silence me by fire, by force, and I will not be silent. Let Mr. President set up an independent panel and let the truth be known to the world. Thank you, Mr. President.
Thank you so much. Adeyemi, the man at the center of the PFIPC controversy. Thank you so much indeed for talking to us tonight.
Thank you, Mr. Shaw.